Hello to all the beautiful and loyal friends of Nice Surprise Tarot. Welcome. How was your day at work yesterday? And how about today? Did you enjoy it at all? At least for a while? If not, why? Can you remember what did you love to do when you were a child? When they asked you, what will you do when you grow up? Is that the same with what you're doing today? Do you ever think about changing your profession in the future? We can ask the tarot to give us some hints, some clues. So let's begin. It's time for you to choose your group. If you have a doubt between two groups, then you can maybe hear them both, or maybe you can hear them all of them, or hear them more times, so that you find out which one is exactly for you. But I will ask you now to choose your group. This will be the group number 1. This will be the group number 2. And this will be the group number 3. So choose it now. And group number 1, let's find out what is the best job for you. You can tell me what are you doing now and are you satisfied with your job? Maybe share a little bit with me what's going on in your life, professional. Up and up. So, dear group number 1, when you were a small child, it was so easy to listen to your heart and to trust its messages. You most probably went around playing, doing things that you loved, and when people ask you what would you like to be when you grow up, you knew for certain what did you want. I can see here that you are a beautiful person rising above. You're doing something with beauty and with grace. You could be a healer, or you could be a model, or you could do any art. This is the sphere of your interest. I can also see that you are very courageous, that you're igniting courage, you're strong, you are brave, you are very wise, and you don't think too much when things should be done. You are the I can person, which is really beautiful. I can see that you currently doing everything you wanted when you were a small child. Things were developing exactly as you expected. Probably someone taught you about the discipline, about the way you should dream about things, you should make plans, and you should execute your plans. I can also see that during your life, so you might be also a spiritual person, during your life, you have learned to be flexible. You have learned to face life's challenges, face on, not bother with whatever is going on, just not reacting but responding, finding the perfect way you should respond to the situation. And I can see that you spend a lot of time in nature, a lot of time near water, which gives you a clarity, a sharp mind. You can meditate there and you know exactly what you want and what you will do. Another thing, right now I can see that you must be some spiritual person, that you have flourished in these times. In these times when a lot of people have problems facing the fast tempo of development in today's world, you are the one shining your light through, helping everyone by raising the vibration. Because I can see that your words or your thoughts or the very essence of your being is, my light illuminates the world. You're revealing radiance. You're helping everyone around, and also you're helping the planet as a whole, which is very noble, very beautiful. This planet needs more people like you, group number 1. I'm so happy that everything or most of the things in your life are developing exactly the way you're expecting them to. Well, with my congratulations and gratitude for your existence, group number 1, I don't see that you should change much in your professional development and in general in your existence in life. Wishing you all the best and have a great afternoon. See you soon, group number 1. Bye. And here we have the beautiful group number 2 with this beautiful citrine stone, the stone of happiness. Let me tell you, my darlings, group number 1 with the rose quartz had a beautiful, beautiful reading. With this citrine, I know that your reading will be even better. Even better. It's so good. Group number 2. Group number 2, you grew up in an environment with more than one child. Probably more, but at least one more than you. Because I can see that you were all hardworking. You all learned about discipline and work early in life, and that somehow you all had similar qualities and similar interests. And in a way, you were all competing between each other. That, if you know exactly what you want, could be a beautiful thing, because that can inspire you to work more and to develop better. On the other hand, if you are a little bit unclear about your qualities and what you want, pushing into one direction by those that know may make you even more unclear about your wishes and your development. On the other hand, I can also see that there was a spiritual moment, and I can also see that there was plenty of love and support in your environment, which is showing me that you were safe and you were happy and you had someone to show you the way, which is good. Right now, my dear group number 2, I can see that you're stuck in a route, and that everything you do in your whole life is devoted to making material goods. So it is all work and money and not much time for love, for hobbies, for something that your heart wants, which tells me that most probably in the future there will be a moment when you will say that enough is enough and I want to change this and I want something better for me, which is quite understandable. I understand you. That time will come because nothing lasts forever. And when that happens, you will simply turn to a different direction and try to make something better for you. Not only you will accomplish that. So I see that you will definitely start doing something else. Probably something connected with nature or something connected with tourism, with entertainment, something in that direction. Or with work with animals. You might be also working with animals. And the most important thing is that you will have someone to support you and to work together with you, whether it will be your romantic partner and you will work together with your romantic partner, or it will be just a very good partner, very good relationship at work. You will find out soon, but most important thing is that you will have fun because you will have someone to work together with, and that will be interesting. And with this beautiful recognition that you will have a great partner and a great job in the near future, we are closing the reading for the group number 2. See you. Ciao. And here is the reading for my beautiful group number 3. Let's see. What will be your ideal job? Maybe you have it right now, who knows? I can see that during your childhood you grew up with one parent. I can see that this parent, of course, being by themselves, they were worried about the situation and how will they cope and manage to bring you up by themselves. But here we have a goddess informing that everything was alright, there was no need to worry, and that everything worked out beautifully, as I'm sure you already know. Then after a while, this parent realized that you were very supportive, that you were nice children, and they started delegating things, asking you to help in order to finish things in an easier and more elegant way. That, on the other hand, contributed for you to become more responsible, to make decisions very early in life, and therefore developing your leadership abilities, which is greatly helping you today in your work today. Actually, you are the one who is fair and who is handling situation in a just and fair manner, and people can recognize you for that and trust you, in essence. So they trust your leadership abilities, they trust you as a colleague, they approach you when they have something to talk about or to ask about, to ask for advice. So I can see you in a higher management position, although you are pretty young. In the future, I can see that it will not be everything about work like today. You will change a little bit, you will become a bit more bold, and you will unleash your adventurous side. You will take risks and be daring, which will develop that adventurous side in your life, enable you to test your limits and to see that there is something else than just job and work and making money and professional development in life. And even more, I can see you travel the world. You may be a photographer, or maybe working something in the nature, something artistic. I can see doing some art, and even more important, the message from Lakshmi is that your future will be bright. You will see the world, my dear group number 3. And the advice is to stop worrying and that everything is going to be just fine. And this is a beautiful message for ending this reading. I will see you soon, my dear group number 3. Ciao! And that is the end of today's readings. Hope to see you soon. Press that subscribe button and ring that bell. And ciao!